Spider-Man is the most popular superhero in the world.
Spider-Man was so fun to read because he was like you, he was like me.
How do you make a Spider-Man show that is unique?
In this series, we want to tell news stories with the same cast of characters.
Oh, jeez. Hello?
Hey, Pete. Any chance you're still with Sam?
MJ, busy. Later.
I don't know what you have against Sam, but...
Not now, MJ.
This show is totally over the top with incredible action, fantastic humor.
My name's Peter Parker, and I'm Spider-Man. Which means I get chased around New York City all day by bad guys, like this.
Just a matter of time until you're toasted.
Nah!
This is a Spider-Man television series that we've never seen before.
In the midst of action, Peter might break the fourth wall, look to camera, talk to the audience.
Hey, come on! These costumes don't sew themselves, you know? What?
We want to draw you in. We want to make you Peter Parker, or we want to at least, put you on his shoulder as he goes along his incredible ride of being Spider-Man.
You want to be Spider-Man? You're in for a big shock, Venom!
It's the first time that Marvel is making its own Spider-Man show. So it really has much more of Marvel's DNA.
What we've tried to do is actually lean more into the comics that the audience is accustomed to, and then make it leap off the page.
So you'll see a lot of changing backgrounds, a lot of different stylistic changes.
The attempt is to force perspective and suggest that the character's really punching right at you.
Even just a simple thing like the thwip. Wow, that just doesn't look like anything else that we've seen up until this point.
It's way more than exciting to be able to play Spider-Man.
Drake is terrific as Spider-Man.
It was just an awesome opportunity to be able to play a superhero that's so
He
iconic.
really has nailed that way of giving a life to Peter's zany thought process.
Dr. Doom, I presume. Rhyme.
And brings a lot of real emotion to the role, too.
Uncle Ben. Today would have been his birthday.
You're gonna see a ton of Marvel guest stars. You're gonna get Iron Man and Thor and Captain America and Hulk.
One of the things I get the biggest kick out of is doing cameos.
Look for Stan reoccurring in Peter Parker's life, playing Stan the janitor.
What, again? I love doing it. I don't care what part they give me to play.
Spider-Man is mentored by Nick Fury.
He wants to help him to become a better Spider-Man, and as Nick says it,
The ultimate Spider-Man.
Nick Fury is played by Shia McBride.
Nick Fury is basically Marvel's resident badass. You know, you got a bunch of teenagers and young adults that are superheroes, and somebody's got to manage it.
That cowboy solo act doesn't fly with me.
Thanks to the movies, we were given a gift. Clark Gregg plays Agent Coulson in the movies.
Agent Phil Coulson is the bureaucrat with a little something extra.
Ow!
Hold it. He has got the dual job of his normal SHIELD duties and being the principal of the New York City High School.
Coulson?
Acting Principal Coulson. Thwip, thwip.
We have J.K. Simmons doing J. Jonah Jameson.
To report the actions of these masked miscreants, each one is a ticking time bomb waiting to explode.
J. Jonah Jameson is just a blowhard.
And he has all that lovely, I hate Spider-Man venom.
For whatever reason, he's got a thing about Spider-Man.
And that nothing less than deadly force should be employed in the pursuit of Spider-Man.
So we have big Marvel guest stars and big villains too. Spider-Man villains, but also big villains in the Marvel Universe.
More than ever, I'm convinced Spider-Man is the key.
Steven Weber is Norman Osborn.
Norman Osborn is a very powerful industrialist who has it in for Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, you're late to the rendezvous.
Sorry, Fury. Looks like I got a great responsibility moment coming up.
I get such a kick out of seeing him animated.
It's a fantasy come true.
I don't know anyone else who's had this experience, and I feel really lucky about it.
This is great. Really great.
It's gonna be a fun ride.
he's just having a fun time, and we're going along for the ride.
Hey, yeah, did you see that?
I hope you keep enjoying Spider-Man every bit as much as I enjoy him. Excelsior!
I can't wait to see it. I'm on my way.